Hello everybody, Flik here, and welcome to another Let's Look At. Today we are taking a look at MouseCraft by Crunching Koalas, which is a fantastic name for a company. That's the great thing about covering indie games. You always get these such imaginative names for their companies. And usually it's just like a group of 3 people as well, which I like. Anyway, this is on Early Access on Steam, so you can check it out yourself if you like what you're about to see. It is described as a cross between Lemmings and Tetris, and that got my attention when they emailed me about it. Now, I'm classing it as a puzzle game, so by my new standards of how I treat puzzle games, I just do a very quick test to make sure my recording is okay, and then I'm going to jump into it on camera because I feel in the past I've perhaps misrepresented how difficult or easy a puzzle game is by going through quite a bit of what I cover then in the video. So if we go into puzzle, there's a level editor as you can see, but we'll go into puzzle. It should show that I've done the first one. It's the tutorial level. I managed to get 1 mouse killed. But we'll get into that. So let's have a look at what it's like. So here we go. The goal is help the cat in his experiments. The cat looks absolutely mental. And as the little TV is saying, our goal is to lead the mices, to the cheese. Sounds simple. So we'll start with the basic kind of Lemmings equivalent here. Because in that game, if you don't know, you just had to lead the Lemmings through various obstacles to the goal. And because they were Lemmings, they pretty much had no self-regard, they just died, they just walk over cliffs and whatnot. You had to make sure they were okay. So we'll click this mouse wheel to start, and you'll see that there's 3 of them. So mice can only jump 1 block high, and that's what I saw, and obviously they cannot get up here. And in case you haven't gathered yet, this is a typical kind of, I can't remember what the term is, kind of like the Angry Birds style where the goal is to get 3 stars on each stage. But you don't need 3 stars to progress, but that's the overarching goal. So I put a Tetris-esque block that came along the top there down to let the mice get to the cheese, and also I love you can actually fast forward. If you know you've won, you might as well fast forward. So there we go, I already beat my score that I did in my test recording. And we'll just press next and go straight to the next one. I'm not sure how many I'll cover in this video, maybe 10, maybe a bit more, who knows. Take your time and release the mice. So yeah, after placing the blocks, I was just going to say it, that means it's letting me get away with that. So, can I turn blocks that I'm holding? That's what I'm curious about. So like, for example, can I right click to... Yeah, I can. Totally Tetris. So that's 1 block, that's 1 block. That should be fine. And then that should be fine. And then that should be fine. And then we'll just let the mice out and fast forward. Okay, I am sure that it's obviously going to get harder than this. These are still the tutorial stages. But there we go. Next. What else you got? Oh, that's teaching me how to... Oh, so if it's only teaching me how to spin now, that must mean that I didn't need to do that on the previous one and I did something overly complicated. But that is fine with me, so it's obviously wanting us to do that. Ah, but hang on a minute, there isn't enough blocks. Right? Because they'll get up there and then they'll fall. What's going on here? Am I going to get given another block? Yeah. Oh, it had a number 2, right. I thought it just meant it was second in the line. And there we go, that's that one done. I will fast forward again. Get that cheese. Go! Go for it! What is that? You got an Anima Shard. Anima Shard, ancient powerful crystals used as currency in the world of MouseCraft. Collect them all to maximize your level score. There's no pause there. Level score and spend them in our store. Okay, I'll take a look at that afterwards, assuming it's implemented at this point. It may not be. So as I was saying, this is early access on Steam. You can also buy directly from them. They are aiming for... Can I just press on these? No, I have to let the mice touch them. Right. They're aiming for a release around January or February of next year. The early access price is cheaper. I'm not sure if this is Australian or American dollars. The koala thing is throwing me off. Let's assume it's American dollars. Early access is $6.99 on Steam, or you can go to their website and get early access for $5, which is fair. They do that because games on Steam give a portion of their earnings to Steam. Or Valve, I should say. And if you want to wait and see where it goes during development, that is totally fine. Although the full price, they're guesstimating at this point, this is subject to change and I have to stress that. They're aiming for maybe a $9.99 in dollars full retail price when the game is finished. So let's see, we've got 1 of each of these blocks. That is fine. So I picked the wrong one up, I should have picked the other one up. Now if I did that, it would hang there, right? Let's test this. So the jump there, jump there, jump there. Because I'm curious if I can do this without using all the blocks. Do I get bonus points? Let's see. Oh, but then they can't get the crystals, right? So that'll make them get the crystal, right? If I do that. Let's try that. I must have crushed those other two, right? Because I could have sworn there was 3. I was too busy talking at you. Yeah, it said 1 out of 3 there, so I will not get maximum score even though all 3 mice made it. I got a great. That's something, I guess. Moving on. By the way, I'm not even sure how many stages are in this build. This is level 5. I'll take a look at that as well. Release the mice first. Very well, Mr. Tutorial. I shall obey you. Wait until they reach this spot. Okay. And place the brick somewhere else. Alright, because they go up there, they'll turn around because that's the edge of the stage. There's an invisible wall. My goodness, an invisible wall that's helpful. I like that they just kind of sniff at it like, what is this? Why is this in my game? And there we go. I do definitely want to get far enough that the stages start becoming taxing. So let's see. Okay, blocks. We've only got 2 blocks again. So this is another one where we've got to make use of the invisible wall. So they'll walk along there. He'll bounce back. Well, I need to get them going first. Or them going, I should say. And then if I put that there, that'll get them up there. Yeah, I know how to do this one. I need to wait until they're all passed, because I tested this before I started recording. If you place a block where a mouse is, you crush them to death. There. Oh, but then how'd you get that one? Damn, I did that wrong. Unless I can lift that back up. Nope. Oh, I did that wrong. Well, I didn't do it perfect as in... Storage. Oh, I should have just used that one there. And then used that one there. That's what I should have done. Actually, I'll do it in the... I'm going to retry it just to prove that I'm right. Because that's still enough for them to get up there. And then I put... Yeah, I am right. But my pride was at stake. I had to do this. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. No, I am right. There. Yeah. Oh, but no, I'm not right, because it's not going to bounce up there, is he? Damn you, rats! How should I have done that? Oh, I want to press the quick restart button. I'm curious. Let me just test something real quick. If I do that, do they just, like, fall to their death? Is that how you do it? Let's see. I'm genuinely curious, and we'll fast forward time a little bit here, slow it down again so I know that I can place the block. Okay, fast forward. Yeah, they do, they just fall to their deaths. I am genuinely unsure how to get that final crystal. I am just going to go back to the next stage. So I've got gold on those ones, I didn't get gold on those, and I'm on stage 7. Yeah, let's have a look how many stages there are, because that is a lot of stages there. And then we've got... Oh, what is this? Schrödinger, the crazy cat scientist, I get it, needs anima shards to fund the second part of his experiment. To start the second part of the experiment, complete all the levels in the previous tab with at least 20 of the shards collected. So I assume that's not all of them. That's fair. Okay, and then it looks like there's 4 tabs, so what about this bit? This part isn't available yet. Ah, okay, so this is where the early access comes in. They are still creating these later levels. And if you buy your way into early access, as it says here, you can influence the development of the game via the community hub, etc. And their Facebook and Twitter, I believe they're linked on the front. And there is actually a 4th tab here, and that's not available yet either. Fair enough. So there's actually 2 of these 4 pages available in this build, assuming you collect enough anima shards. I'll keep going to... Let's assume that 10 might be a turning point. I'll go to like 11 or 12 and then wrap up there. I'm enjoying this so far. I like the mix-up. I was a bit apprehensive when I heard kind of Lemmings mixed with Tetris. That sounded a bit buzzwordy. What is this? Mice can fall down 3 blocks without dying. So 4 blocks would be death. Fair enough. So safe, safe, death. Yeah, that's easy enough. That's just that, right? Yep, so that's why they died in the last map, because that was a 4-block jump, not a 3-drop. Block. Drop, drop, block, block. Yes. Perfect. Fantastic. Okay, we've got 1 of each. And that is a fatal drop. Right, so if I drop that... If I drop that there, it wouldn't be a fatal drop. They'd wander along here. They'd get the gem. And then they'd come back. I think I know how to get all the gems here. If I do that there, that makes no difference, right? Because they'll still survive the drop. But I could technically put it there and it would make no difference because they still survive the drop. So I'll do that. They come over here, they come over here. Let me just think about this. Oh, they would all be crunched into there though. I mean, obviously you make a stair. Oh, you wait until they walk back and then you do it. So can I not place this? Can I put it back up here? Can I just like... No! Oh, restart. Right, I know what I'm doing, I think. Fast forward. They'll do that. By the way, is that like a boat steering wheel on Schrodinger's back? And we'll do that. And perfect. Enjoy your horrible smelly cheese. What is that? This is destruction token. Collect them to increase destruction points. They allow you to destroy bricks. I guess we're about to be introduced to bricks. Yep, once the cat laughs evilly. It looks more like a lion to me, actually. Aha, so pre-placed blocks, yes. Can I pick those up? No. Click here to enter destruction mode. Okay. Choose a brick to destroy. Aha! So the mice will run down there, they'll collect it. But they won't get that. Okay, I think I've got this. I think I understand this. Let me just double check. I can do a quick restart if I don't get it. Let me just think about this again. If I let them collect one block, then walk back, I could destroy this. But then that would be a 2-block jump. Let me just test how they react to this. Right, and then I want to enter destruction mode. Oh, I didn't realise that would happen, but that's fine, because then I just do that. I thought that would stay hanging in there, but the end is still the same, because they still would have been able to hop up that little block bit there, so... Yeah, that's fine. Easy enough. Was that stage 10 or was that 9? Perfect. It's a missed opportunity for a pun there if they'd written perfect instead, but whatever. So this is level 10, right, and this is a bit of a complicated looking stage, isn't it? So obviously you need a destruction block to get into there. The only accessible ones to start with are up there. So the mice are going to come down, they're going to go hop, 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 they're going to walk off of that. And then what? And then I could put the square block there. Well, actually, the best way to tackle these is to test where to put blocks before even starting and then just do a quick restart. So what if I was... Can that float there? No, it would fall down. It warned me of that. Let's restart that. Well, actually, would that be a difference? Yeah, it would. Just stop that there for a second. Don't want to test. I can't mirror the shape, right? No. Ah, but that'll hang, right? No, but that's a 2-block jump, so they can't do that. Tricky. Come up there, bounce off of that, they'll go all the way down there, and then they'll come all the way back up. Or do I start with a destruction? No. Ah, but if I bounce them back that way, yes I will. So let's see, they bounce up there, they bounce up there. Go down there, collect that shard. And go up there again. And then I could put this block here. No, I couldn't. Screw it, just put it there for now. I could put that there. They would then walk along here, they would get a destruction thing. I could then destroy that, get another destruction thing, and then that would let them just walk off. It would mean I miss all this fun stuff up here, though. And I'm not 100% sure how to get there. Presumably something involving that and then... Yes. I think. Now let's do a restart here. And to start with, I just want them to keep going. So they're going to go, they're going to bounce up and bounce back. I need them to do this twice. Well, once, and then back again. Yep, fair enough. Okay. And then I want them to do this. Wait, did I use this last time or did I use another shape? Either way, I need them to get the destruction thing. Which they did. Destroy that. That gives me another destruction thing and the gem, which is fine. Anytime you're ready. Oh, that's right. Fast forward them. Okay, and I could do the block there. No, that's too high. I've mixed us up. Yeah, it's too high for you, isn't it? You puny rats. Let's restart that. I kind of need that there, so that means I need that back again. That's how I'm thinking I start this. No, but that would give me a destroy, then yeah, that's great, but then I would just have to destroy the thing I placed, defeating the purpose of grabbing it in the first place, so no. Puzzling. I knew I'd end up getting stumped if I kept on going. I'm kind of pleased about that because it was a bit too easy prior to this. So, let's just start them going. Oh, I didn't mean to press restart, I meant to press fast forward, my bad. Fast forward. I mean, I think I'm right so far. This is the only way to get that crystal down there, by starting them going. So, like, woohoo, they've got a crystal, but now what? Oh, I just realised. That. Now, pause. Oh, I thought it would like pause the screen on the game. Do I still want to destroy that? That would leave a 2-drop jump. I can replace it afterwards, but how would they get out? That's the only thing. I could place the 4 blocks. Or that. I think I've got this down now as far as how the start is, but I'm not sure how to get them access to this without then trapping them. Decisions. Right, let's do some testing. I'll wait until they're back over here though, so I definitely don't trap them over here. I mean, technically, I could just destroy this now, and then they'd get the cheese, and that'd be fine, but I kind of want to know what else I can be doing here. There. Okay, so I got those. That gives them lots of destroys, but I've missed out on a destroy and a crystal. I think that's going to do me for completion. I'm going to save all 3 mice, and I got 3 out of 4 crystals. That's not bad. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. Okay, and we're going to do one... What is this? We'll do one more to work out what the hell this is. It's a jelly brick. Softens mice's fall and prevents them from dying when jumping from more... Okay, so that makes them be able to drop further distances. Good. So that won't say perfect, that will say great. Which is better than good. Place jelly bricks to soften mice fall. There we are. Is that it? I see the trick here. Well, actually, no, I don't see the full trick here. I mean, you destroy that so they can get up there, right? But then how... Ah, yep. Yeah, I do. I get it. So I'll let this one go in real time just as I wrap up. This was MouseCraft by Crunching Koalas. As I say, you can get access to this build that I'm currently playing either by buying early access on Steam or by visiting their website directly, if you so desire. And if you do, you get a discounted price. If not, the full game will be available around about early next year, the first 2 or 3 months of next year. I'm enjoying it. It's an interesting puzzle game, and that one prior to this had me stumped. It technically still has me stumped because I didn't perfect it, which is going to eat away at me. So I'm probably going to go back and do that one once I finish the recording here. but we'll just have a quick look and see if that store that got mentioned is actually implemented at present. So there's a level editor, but that is it. And then there's a beta thing down here, and there's forums you can go to, and of course Twitter and Facebook as well. Yeah, so I'm going to wrap up here. This was MouseCraft. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did, please consider helping the developers by liking the video or sharing it with anyone you know who might be of interest. Yeah, of interest. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Of interest, who like either Lemmings and or Tetris. This looks like a perfect game to while away a little bit of time now and then. And there is lots more to come, as you can see. Anyway, my name has been Flik. It probably will still be after I finish this. We'll find out. Ta-ta for now.